Hey, Sassy Stuff. It's Georgia here to bring you guys some women's basketball updates. It was a great night last night. We had some amazing games, so let's go ahead and get into it. Number two, South Carolina beat Georgia 74 to 42. South Carolina remains undefeated in conference play. This was the Lady Bulldogs' fewest points of the season. I think we all kind of expected this. South Carolina is definitely one of the best teams in the country. Malaysia had 13 points and 5 rebounds and 2 assists. She's definitely one of my favorite players in any sport right now. I love watching her play. So if you haven't checked out the South Carolina Gamecocks, you have to check them out. They are just on a roll. Number 6 LSU beat Missouri 71 to 60. Ashton Judd hit a three-pointer with 4:41 remaining in the third quarter to put Mizzou ahead, and then a minute later Flage hit a three-pointer, and that basically was the game. Anisha Morrow records her 22nd double double, which is the most in all of college basketball. Flage had 19 points and 7 rebounds. LSU defense just looked amazing. They got 10 points off of 10 turnovers. This LSU team is definitely coming back from, losing to South Carolina. They're number 6 in the country, but I definitely think they're going to have a really high chance of winning a lot of tournament games. Next, we had number 4 Texas versus number 24 Vandy. Texas won 87 to 66. This was Texas' seventh straight win. Texas shot 52.8% from the field. Madison Booker converted 7 of 12 shots from the field and had 6 rebounds and 4 assists. She scored 20 points. Texas continues to look super competitive. I'm really excited. I love watching Madison Booker. I think they're going to do great in the tournament. I don't know how they will fare against some of the other teams like UCLA and South Carolina in the tournament, but I think they have a really high chance. Oklahoma beat Ole Miss, Alabama beat Florida, Mississippi State beat Arkansas, and Auburn beat Texas A&M. And then the best game of the night was UConn versus Tennessee. Tennessee won 80 to 76. This is a historic rivalry, and it's like in all of sports. And if you haven't paid attention to this rivalry, you really need to start. This to have such a strong rivalry out of conference is amazing. Also, how many times did I just say rivalry? Comment it below because I think I said it a lot. Anyways, Tennessee takes down UConn for the first time since 2007. Kim Caldwell just came off having a baby, which is insane, and said after the game that they won just by outworking UConn. The Lady Vols out rebounded the Huskies 24 to 19, but just shot 18% from the 3-point. Z Spearman was the star of the day. She scored 18 points, including a basket with 12 seconds left to give Tennessee the win. And even though Tennessee has struggled to compete with its SEC opponents, this win will be taken into high consideration for seeding when the tournament comes around. I absolutely love the Lady Vols. I think they are such a fun team to watch. They are definitely up there with South Carolina and LSU in the entertainment aspect of things. If you aren't watching women's college basketball yet, you really need to start. It's definitely not what it used to be. I think there's definitely a lot more entertainment aspect of things, but I'm super excited to see how this is going to carry on. Comment below who you think is going to win the national championship. Personally, me, I think that South Carolina is going to come for it again. But let me know, subscribe, like, and follow us. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.